Another way to cultivate creativity is to save your influences in a way that makes them easy to access over time. I encourage you to use your art journal to pay homage to your inspirational archetypes. Using an art journal is a wonderful way to print and cut or copy out favorite passages of books. You can take photos on your phone or use your phone to record ideas as you get them. I keep an idea page in my art journal for blog posts, another one for course ideas, another one for painting ideas. Newspaper reporters call this a morgue file. Twyla Tharp, who I've mentioned before, keeps cardboard boxes for all of her many passions, and every time she gets a new inspiration, she puts it in the correct box for later. Her technique shows that creativity always emerges out of raw material drawn from other sources. She might keep a mixtape, a patch of fabric, a video of a dance routine, or a photo from an art gallery. Anytime she works on that particular project, she knows exactly where to look in the box. So you don't need a complex, sophisticated system to be able to produce complex, sophisticated work. Tharp says, there are separate boxes for everything I've ever done. The box makes me feel organized, that I have my act together, even when I don't know yet where I'm going. It also represents a commitment. The simple act of writing a project name on the box means I've started work. The box makes me feel connected to a project. Most important though, the box means I never have to worry about forgetting. One of the biggest fears for a creative person is that some brilliant idea will get lost because you didn't write it down and put it in a safe place. She says, I don't worry about that because I know where to find it. It's all in my box. I always have several projects in my mind at once. As I said, my art projects, my blog posts, my ideas for courses, and it gives me a sense of peace that I know where to go to add to and get refreshed on my inspiring ideas. Historically, a morgue file, as I said, was a collection of article clippings kept by news reporters for quick reference, or consisted of notes on a case compiled by criminal investigators. The morgue has always been an important tool for painters, illustrators, and designers. In the retail business, designers create mood boards, collages for inspiration, materials, images, and text references, and historical or technical guidance. You might use your art journal, a filing cabinet, cardboard boxes, digital files, or a notebook, but find some way to keep and categorize the big and small ideas that you are germinating. And until you get an inner inspiration that feels original, if you aren't sure what to do, copy something you love. Yoji Yamamoto said, start copying what you love. Copy, 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 copy. At the end of the copy, you will find yourself. Part of the way painters learn to paint is by copying masterpieces. If you are a writer, try writing in the style of one of your heroes. If you are a cook, try a recipe by a chef you admire. In your workbook, I have included a link to some artists' top 10 creative influences. I always love hearing who influences different artists. People love hearing who inspires you. These make amazing blog posts, YouTube videos, and other social media content, so please look for that in your workbook. I also love Maria Popova's idea to publicly and or privately take the time to acknowledge the people who have influenced you for their contributions to your journey.